Now, find a new rival.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Medium kick hits. KO. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The grab misses. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. The impact doesn't do anything. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Knockdown and throws a fireball. Blocks the impact. That increasing metal level is gonna mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Jumps up. Not much life difference. Breaks the block with a throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. The drive impact doesn't work. What now? Looking for a hold. One chance here may end this match. Solid anti-air. Rushes in. Flatlines him. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes a trip. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Decides to meet them in the air. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 1 experiencing burnout. You've got to be mindful of burnout. Expect the tempo of the match. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Press out the OD Hado. The drive impact doesn't work. Medium kick hits. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, sets up with the jump in. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Anticipated that throw. Clutch, anti-air. And whiffs. They're wide open. The jump in is denied. All the throw connects. Now they can use drive. Noticeable life gets them with a quick low kick.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Show me everything you have. This will be a good fight.
Drive impact. Who's it gonna be? Good anti-air. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. KO. Drive boosted Hado. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Brushes off the impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A little too greedy there. What'll happen here? Player 1 will need to play it conservative. Oh, burnout triggered. How will they utilize this? Hashogeki. And now, player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Will we see a drive impact? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Close range projectile. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match their drive usage. In a dire situation, low heavy for the win. That drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters planning something? Looks like they want to put a new spin on this. Oh, burnout triggered. deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Here comes the corner pressure. KO! Player 1 is the last fighter standing close to done yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Grabs him. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Oh, easy tech. Will we see a drive in? The quarter makes it, closes with the throw. Jump-ins at this range. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. From up above, throws them down. Drop their eye on the air. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. KO! Player 2 has a slight life lead. Both fighters planning something? Oh, burnout triggered! Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Gotta do better than that. Team 2 Hadouken closes it out. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral that time.
This will be a good fight. Fight!
It's the drive. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and big throw. Their will to win is really being tested here. Burnout! Expect a 10th flawless round. They got him so quick. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's the drive! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Breaks it! Throws him! Smart play with the throw. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Tries to lock! Oh my, the throw tech! Player 1 is all in with the rush! Oh, here we go! All the throw connects! Turns out! Oh, combo! This can lead to some big damage! Okay, here we go! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? They catches out the cage right there! Is it over? Will they survive? Oh, so close! The next moves are gonna be it is over! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while! HP maxed, side quests done, and this all the throw connects! Burn out, but they may have a plan here! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with medium kick. Down to the wire. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Will this super art connect? KO! Player wants to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Finds the target. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 has completed their drive game, but they chisels them down. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly. Does a good job of pushing back. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. From up above. Throws them. What's next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO. This is it. What are they gonna do? It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day. The punish count off of me. Player 2 needs to use the threat of. They're stunned. All in KO. Player 1 can't use any trump. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Full drive on deck. Ugh, take a seat. Throws. The needles. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the watch. Who's gonna take it? Try to. Oh my God, Ross! Are you kidding me? Player 2 has got. Driving. The impact gets blocked. Goes for the low kick. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Just out of range for that throw. Opts for the throw to close it out. Match. Impact squat. That knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Crowns him from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Hit that with confidence. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheese. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 has the life lead. Good anti-air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Goes for the throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Close them. What's next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 will need to play it. Ooh! Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. Damn it! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game.
PlayStation